Welcome to the Blockchain Report. We discuss all things blockchain technology, digital assets, DeFi, NFTs, and much more. Today's video, we're diving into Wave 6 of the Linea Voyage. This hasn't been a week since Wave 5. I think they're kind of condensing them into multiple waves in the same week. So Wave 6 has started today, December 6th, and this is human verification. So proof of humanity, POH. Now, from now until the end of DeFi Voyage, Voyagers can execute proof of humanity with our attestation providers on Intract. But first, let's talk about on-chain attestations and digital identity with platforms like Verax. Now, before we actually dive into this a little more, I just want to thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, comment, share this out to anyone you think would be interested in blockchain technology. All the fun we get to have and the rewards, the reward potentials and airdrop potentials and all kinds of juicy stuff that we get into. And also check out the new Discord. Get in there, ask your questions. It's a lot easier than waiting for me to respond on YouTube. So there's a link in the description of this video, and just look for the Discord link under my Twitter handle. Follow me on Twitter. I'll also be posting a DBank profile link to my page, so check me out there, follow me, and let's get this thing rolling. So, human verification, proof of humanity. So let's see if I can zoom in on this bad mamma jamma. Okay, so an attestation simply means proof or evidence. Passport is proof of citizenship. Degree is a proof of educational credentials. In Web3, attestations represent digital identity, ownership, and more. They are the foundation blocks, adding to the excitement of blockchain tech. So enter Verax, an on-chain registry. It's a collaborative project with Consensus, who owns MetaMask and Linea. So click Karma Labs, Aspecta. Yeah, some of these are Pato Labs, Protocol Reclaim, and Gitcoin. So wow, there's a lot of projects involved in this. So more than just being a repository, Verax is a distribution channel where protocol, dApp, or user can access and use the attestations. It's a marketplace of evident facts helping to solve the digital identity puzzle. So their goal, broad interoperability. It will facilitate issuance of attestations compatible with different standards. NFTs, soulbound tokens, DIDs, I can't remember off the top of my head what DIDs are, and other on-chain attestation registries such as Ethereum Address Service, working together towards seamless connectivity. It's not an EIP protocol or product. It's a shared data lake, public data primitive, adaptable to a variety of dApps and protocols. It aims to maintain consistency while enabling extensive use case exploration. Here, simplicity meets versatility. With Verax, think inclusive Sybil resistance, under-collateralized peer-to-peer lending, fraud detection, the powerhouse of a recommendation engine, and more. So they're working on a collective governance system, assuring dApps utilizing registry their say in how it's developed and maintained. It's complex but crucial. And why Verax? They're fully trustless functionalities, reduction in data scraping costs for reputation protocols, simple consumption of attestations, a data lake inviting everyone to drink the essence of truth from a single location. So at its core, they're a game changer in reputation protocols. It permits development and powerful and sophisticated protocols, eliminates lock-ins, and increases choice for users. It's a trust builder on-chain, nudging us towards more transparent and credible space. So yeah, basically, proof of humanity, you get your identity verified. You can essentially, it acts as a kind of a verification step for dApps that want to ask for information about you. And this proof of humanity only gives like very little information. Only key things that decentralized application would need to verify that you're an actual person, or verify that you have, enough funds to do this, or there's certain things that it won't show all of your information. It just shows things that are relevant enough to be verified, and it just keeps people from being fraudulent, keeps hackers from being out, getting involved in gaming systems. So, oh, that was weird. Yeah, and it also, while airdrop hunting, a lot of people will try and use bots to airdrop farm, and this is a way to prevent that. So you have your identity verified. You can go airdrop hunt. Like, let's say I'm on here airdrop hunting, and a project notices that I have, similar. They can find key characteristics and behaviors through wallets. And if you're using bots and stuff that are just farming and doing the same thing over and over again, they can catch that and say, hey, you're not a real human, you're just a bot doing all this stuff, so we're gonna X your account from being able to participate. So this can help. So the era of digital identity. Now, we just kind of went through all this a little bit better, or a little before. So here's some of the proof of humanity mechanisms. So they split into two groups, A and B. Group A are high assurance proof of humanity attestation providers. That means that the methods they provide for allowing users to prove their humanity are highly resistant to bots and Sybil attacks. This group is a mixture of methods ranging from on-chain activity analysis to KYC via centralized exchanges. Group B comprises methods with lower assurance of humanity. They allow users to do things like prove they have a Twitter account, prove they have a certain amount of activity on GitHub, etc. In order to qualify for XP collection, 4.4, users will need to undertake at least one method from Group A and two methods from Group B. And here's the core task. Verify, I think there's only the core task in this one. So verify your humanity using the available partners. And Verax is one of them. So it shows you the total cost. We have Gitcoin Passport, which I actually have done. So we can go let's see. Interesting. Okay. So I think you need to click. Okay, so we need to complete our Verax. So we need to do the verification first, which will take 15 minutes. And we can kind of go through, I'll show you what I have on the Gitcoin Passport. I know I had one question about this in the previous video, and it is a little confusing if you don't understand the whole proof of humanity and the purpose behind it, but it's some protocols it's great to have, like Galaxy is great, and Proof of Humanity I did last year, which is kind of clunky, but yeah, and you can see my so default humanity score, current passing threshold is 20. So and it looks like some of my stuff was not approved because I have a ton of other stuff that's linked, and you can link different accounts to show that, yeah, just like that. And they have certain requirements that you need to have. So created at least a year ago. You verify different accounts, and this shows that you're a real person. And yeah, the different levels of requirements give you more points. You can connect your Coinbase and other accounts, your LinkedIn, and also GitHub is one that has many different ones. So it shows different contribution day ranges and the points that are associated with it, account creation, and contribution activity. So go through here and check these out. Get your stuff linked. Only if you feel comfortable. So these are my stamps, and you need at least a 20 or higher. So we're gonna push this to Verix. And it looks like our gas fees is crazy right now. So $8 in gas. We're gonna wait on that because that's just nuts. And let's check out some of the other ones. Trusta, POH attestation. Okay, ZK Pass. I think we've done that before. Pado with a KYC account on Binance. I don't have a KYC account on Binance. So Testnet Voyage NFT original recipient. There you go. So being a recipient of Testnet Voyage NFT tier 1 through 4, initial mint, no action required. So I received one of these earlier this year, and if you participated in the Linea Voyage over the summer, you can actually, you're eligible for Group A without the need of additional attestation. So if you hold the Alpha, Beta, Delta, Gamma NFTs, but the Omega edition will not be counted. It will only be valid for the original recipients of the NFTs and won't be valid for addresses that purchased the NFT and were not the original recipients. So remember that if you purchase the NFT, sorry, you can't get it. But yeah, so once we get this to verify, I'm going to disconnect from here. So once this verifies, let's check out Group 2. So yeah, go through, check out which one works best for you. You can check out ZK Pass. But if you hold one of these, you don't need to do any of these other ones. But Gitcoin Passport, I highly recommend to sign up for that. Now here's some other ones. ZK Pass. And you can verify right here. Coinbase. Uber Trips. So check that out. And then we'll check out Group 2. So click Twitter attestation. Get your attestation with your Twitter account. You see the requirements on the click page. OpenID 3 for your Google account. Nomis, which we've done before. We've minted layer 3, our layer 3 proof of humanity on there. So you can get your attestation with a Linea reputation score higher than 30. We'll check that one out too. And then Trusta reputation attestation. The media score higher than 20. So check that one out as well. So the click, you can come here, and this is for our Twitter. So we need at least 2 of these attestations in group 2. I don't really want to install a... Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't really want to install this on my browser. But we'll check out Nomis. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Sign in. Now, what does our score need to be? Higher than 30. Nomis leverages user on-chain footprints and employs AI-powered mathematical modeling to assign reputation scores to wallets ranging from 0 to 100. Your score represents your contribution to the Linea ecosystem and helps projects detect and reward genuine users. No KYC or Web2 socials required. You're just fine with your wallet. Anonymous. So there you go. My score is this. So we can mint the score for 0.002 ETH, and we don't have enough because gas is crazy. So check your score on here, and we'll come back to those. And also, this is Trusta, so let's check and see if we can do this without... And we will authorize. Join their Telegram, I guess. We will have to do that. You have to answer a question, and you will have access. So I did join their Telegram. Oh. Follow Linea and Trusta Labs. There you go. Done and done. So let's see what this $4 in gas. No, thank you. So we'll just wait on that. That's what is trust? Okay, so a score higher than 20. So we have 69. Very nice. Yes. So just wait a little while until these are, till the gas fees come down a little bit. I know it's crazy out there. It's crazy, man. I don't even know what the gas fees are on Ethereum. 62, yeah, that's pretty high. So subsequently, all Linea, Base, ZK Sync, all that, they're gonna have super high gas fees. So wait for some downtime. I don't remember where to go to find gas fees and stuff, the best times, but yeah, it's there's a lot of activity going on right now. So, but one way or another, we'll get these gas fees down. I don't know how the heck they didn't account for this, or what the issue is that is causing. I think in the development phase during the bear market, you need to have a better understanding of how to mitigate the gas fees when the network's so congested. So it's unfortunate that it bases it off of Ethereum, but hopefully they can have some mechanisms in place. This is where some of these other layer 2s or even layer 1s that split up their blockchain into validation and consensus and on-chain, taking stuff off the chain and having it verified and then bringing it back on-chain seems to have some of the best fees. So hopefully they can, hopefully these networks can get that under control before the bull market really takes off, because that's when you want to be, that's when you don't want to see the fees going crazy, because everyone's using the network, everyone's moving money around and making money, and it can get crazy. So we want to preserve our wealth and not just blow it on fees. But I hope you learned a lot on this Proof of Humanity wave on Linea. Remember, feel free to reach out on Discord, and yeah, if you have any questions, comments, reach out to me there or leave them in the comments below. But with that, this is the Blockchain Report. Have a wonderful day. Peace.